Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into an update on the Hinton case because one is needed. Because he had a bond hearing Monday, child, and a lot went on.
Thank you. Is there a case that's going to be called?
Your Honor, Rodney Hinton.
Thank you. Mr. Bennett, at the prior hearing before today.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Have a seat, sir.
Sit down.
So as y'all can see, his brother went to the glass window. Their gallery is set up different to tap and let him know, hey, I'm here to support you. And the officers rushed him. They was everywhere. But I'm still trying to understand, what tactic is this of theirs that they crowding this courtroom 40 and 50 deep?
No, let it go. Get him out and let it go.
Mr. Bennett, was that the...
Them people ain't scared of y'all. They tired of y'all. Sound like you hear the brother saying that some officer that was in that gallery had prior encounters with them and they tagged. That's how we got here in the first place.
Blood brother?
Not to my knowledge, Your Honor, no.
All right.
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, let's resume order. Can we have the defendant again, please? Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yes.
But okay, moving right along. I was surprised to see that the prosecutor that they sent to try him was us. They think they being smart. So we have an African-American judge. We have now a black prosecutor. And then the defense switched to child. Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Hinton. Thank you. Thank you. We're here this morning on the issue of, I believe, yes, at the prior hearing, there was a waiver of probable cause, Mr. Bennett.
Judge, I'm going to waive probable cause as a result of being acquainted with the case. I'm waiving probable cause.
Thank you so much. And is there a plea this morning?
To the plea of not guilty, Your Honor.
Plea of not guilty. Will you enter a plea of not guilty? And thank you. And as to bond, the state has requested a hearing on the issue of bond or bail. You may be aware of that.
Your Honor, we will call our first witness, Officer Beebe. Where would you like Officer Beebe to stand, Your Honor?
If it's okay, you can stand right there. It's okay with him.
Thank you.
If you know anything about the justice system and the way it works in conjunction with media, you know, baby, they paint a narrative. They paint a narrative of fair and just due process. But I don't see nothing just about this when the gallery is packed with more law enforcement officers in support of the deceased than it is of the defendant's family. A lot of them couldn't even get in once the brother had his episode. Well, let's sum up what happened in court. All right, so yesterday's ruling was based on the testimony of one of the officers that responded to the scene that an officer had been struck with a vehicle. And based on that officer's testimony, after the prosecutor questioned him and the defense threw back some rebuttals, the judge decided that there would be no bond for Mr. Hinton. There's also a demand notice to GoFundMe from the Department of Fraternal Order of Police in Cincinnati, Ohio, for them to take down the GoFundMe in his honor to help pay for his legal funds. And I don't know if that one and the one that's for Ryan Hinton, which is his son, who ultimately was unalived by a police officer that made him retaliate, has been taken down as well, or they want that one down as well. I don't know if they both tied together or it's two separate ones. But the family is asking that you send the money to the DOJ in Rodney's number. I wouldn't advise that because, for one, he in A custody. And they're not going to allow him to have access to all them funds. They're not going to allow him to transfer them out to his family. There's no way for him to even do that. And he's just in county jail. Now, if he was in prison, I'm sure he could find a way. So basically, to sum up what's going on, the bond hearing, no bond. He's going to be remanded to custody as we go through the discovery process and the next court dates. This is a case we want to keep our eye on. We want to stay in tune with, because this is going to be sticky, y'all. I'm going to give y'all more. Y'all know I am. This is court broke down to Ebonics.